Tuskegee.
Okay.
Introduction. Who are you? Where you from?
Okay.
What do you do?
All right. So is it
No,
rolling?
that's the question.
Okay. So now we're starting.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. My name's Caylor Rolling. I'm the urban farmer at Eat South. So I'm employed by both the city of Montgomery. Well, I'm employed by the city of Montgomery as their urban farmer, but I work with a small nonprofit called Eat South. And what we do is we teach kids and adults about healthy eating and sustainable agriculture. We have a small 1-acre farm in downtown Montgomery, kind of sandwiched between the railroad tracks and I-65. And we do field trips for kids throughout the year. We do summer camps with the recreation centers here in Montgomery. We teach gardening classes to adults on the weekends, about 6 a year. This Saturday in particular, we have a free seed swap called Seedy Saturday from 9 to noon, so people can come and get all the seeds they need to start their garden. We also offer internships. So we are working with Tuskegee University right now to offer a summer urban farm internship.
Well, we would have our students come work on the farm.
Yes.
How many would you?
I think we'll start with one. We're small staff. There's 1.5 staff positions at Eat South. One intern would be a huge, huge help. And that internship is particularly well suited for someone interested in doing education and outreach. So a lot of what we do at Eat South is more teaching and talking than growing. We definitely grow a lot of things, about 72 different things all year long. And so part of the internship is getting up really early and doing all the farm work before it gets too hot. And then the other part is working with young people and teaching them. We taught 300 kids how to make refrigerator pickles last summer as part of the summer camp. So it's a great opportunity for anyone who wants to have something on their resume and build skills around community outreach and education. So I grew up in Troy, Alabama, but I lived in Oregon for 20 years. And when I was in Oregon, I was the community organizer working on prison reform policy. So that's where my community engagement work comes in. And do you work more than you get paid for? Well, yes. But again, maybe that's where community organizing and farming are similar, because the days are long. But we do it because we believe in it, because it gives us something else in our lives, right? It gives you purpose. It gives you something really beneficial to do with your time. You also get to meet great people, right? So that's where some of that came from. So that kind of translated into doing that garden outreach and education. Some of those, having workshops and teaching skills come from that time period in my life.
You ever taught been a school teacher?
No,
Oh, yeah.
but my grandmother, my mother, my aunts, yeah.
You were in prison?
Yeah, I taught prisoners how to lobby the legislature for change. So we worked on public policy, getting the state legislature in Oregon to change how, to do a lot of different things, to change laws around how people who were out of prison could access more jobs in the community. So around getting rid of the "Have you ever been convicted of a felony" box on job applications. So we did a lot. It was 10 years, and there was a lot of different campaigns. That was from 1999, 2000 to 2013-ish.
So you just kind of stopped there.
Yeah, maybe it was more like 2009.
How
2009. I came here in 2016. Yeah.
How determined, engaged, and knowledgeable? Because a lot of prison reform and stuff, it's a lot of legalese stuff.
Oh, right. So we did
You have to be super determined to participate in it.
Yeah, and legislative work too is like impossible to read like bills and stuff. It's just crazy to read it. So we didn't do the work from the legal side. So there's definitely like the role of like you sue people, right, to make changes. What we were doing was more organizing with formerly incarcerated people and their families to then let the whole community know, hey, these things are happening. If you want people to be positively engaged in the community, let's make sure people have jobs. Let's make sure we're investing in education, not in building more prisons. Because prisons are expensive. Education, better investment. Let's make sure there's drug treatment available when people need it. So doing that more of that trying to build more community knowledge and awareness of what needed to change versus, that law side of things. Yeah.
We're getting 3 new ones.
I know. I just heard about that. I was like, wow. Yeah.
You know, people have to go inside.
Wait, yeah, well, and once you build them, they don't go away.
They don't go.
They don't go away because you got to fill them up.
Where's the school renovation process?
Yeah.
So we build and breathe.
Right. Exactly. And so, there's your trade-off too. You're building the prisons for the people who don't have the education because the money's going there instead of there. Yeah. We have choices. We just have to make the right ones. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
This will go, this conversation will go